How are we all? Welcome back to my channel and to a vlog where Zara decides to make as much noise as possible.
Look at my new bag!
No, I'm only kidding. This is Zara's bag. I mentioned this in a previous vlog. She got it from Vinted. This isn't a vlog where we just sit in a car and talk about things. We're in Wiltshire. We've come away for our first... Is this our first like weekend away? Apart from Venice? Like
yeah, we
England?
went to Plymouth. And we went to Durham.
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be our first like break out of London. We are in Wiltshire. We've got Maggie behind. Just drove from London. It was about 2 hours actually. It was really nice. We're in a place called Marlborough. We are staying in a place called the Farm at Avebury. It looks absolutely stunning. So I'll be showing you guys more of that when we get there. But Maggie's very excited. Look at her. She's all strapped in.
Maggie, where are you going today?
Wiltshire. Yeah, we actually came here for Zara's birthday last year in the Cotswolds as well. It's beautiful. So I'm very excited to be back in spring. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. It just doesn't feel like spring has sprung.
Oh my goodness, it literally is. It's only just stopped raining, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's literally rained the entire drive.
Do you know what though?
Oh god, it's tiring, isn't it?
You've slept the whole way.
You've been asleep the whole journey.
And your breath. Oh my god, the
proper
breath.
dog breath.
I fancy, really fancy a wine.
Do you? You deserve it. We've had a
Quite severely.
pretty busy week, so I feel like we're just going to do very little this trip, but we're going to Bath on Sunday. We've got a little pub roast, but Marlborough looks gorgeous. Let me show you just from our car. Yeah, this is Marlborough little town centre they're calling it. There's a little Rick Stein pub there. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little explore. Oh, I see the turrets of a cathedral. Anyway, I'm gonna give Maggie a drink actually. We're gonna pay for some parking and go for a wander. This is such a lovely little town centre. We're just having a wander through. It's really nice. There's loads of like independent pubs and restaurants. It's our first time in Marlborough, so yeah, just having a little wander. There's a couple of charity shops we're gonna look in as well. Maggie's been very well behaved. So we've just stumbled across this coffee shop called Coffee Lab, and they specialise in Labradors. Enjoy the simple things, Coffee Lab. Oh my god, let's go on in. This is so sweet. Maggie, it's a coffee shop for you. It says, dogs welcome. Let's go on in. Look at all of these cakes. Oh my god, this all looks amazing. Maggie, you excited? So we've ordered a little flat white, and Zara's got our hot chocolate, and Maggie's got her own little Coffee Lab dog biscuit. And I love Welsh cakes, and they have Welsh cakes here, so I got one of these. Maggie. Oh my god, she's so excited. Little Coffee Lab, that's so sweet. Oh.
She landed on a child.
Oh my god. Maggie, is that nice? It's huge inside, it's absolutely massive. I'm gonna go in for a taste of the coffee. It's good coffee, really good coffee. Let's try the Welsh cake. You've never had a Welsh cake, they're delicious. They're like mini flat scones, so good. What a lovely little spot. Cheers. Thank you.
It's so frothy.
All you can see is a little head. Came into a little Marlborough pet shop, and we're going to get Maggie a little toy.
Bedtime biscuits.
Maggie, they're not for you.
Honey yogurt, caramel, and passion flower lilies.
Oh my god. Should we get her them?
Natural ingredients.
Do you like your lilies? We're going to get Maggie a little treat for when we're in the farm. I think the banana. Do you like a banana?
Do you? You know that's going to be popped.
It's such a lovely place. Zara just read online it's one of the UK's best independent high streets, which is very lovely. It's just so nice and calm. Zara's just nipped into an Oxfam and picked up 3 new books. I've just read the back of all of these. Let me know if you've read them in the comments, but these look amazing, all £1.99 each. It's such a big Oxfam as well, it's massive. So we arrived at I just said we were walking, we aren't, I'm quite clearly driving. We are driving to the farm at Avebury. It was so nice to stop off at Marlborough. This is a whole private farm. It's a fully functioning farm. So obviously we have to be cautious with Maggie with the animals.
Oh my life, I can see pigs.
Not
Look
just
at
me.
it! No. No, I can see them.
Oh, you can? Oh my god, there's chickens and a pheasant.
Oh, I hate chickens. But I've seen some pigs.
I'm glad we're in a slightly larger car, because this would be interesting, Zara's little sports car.
Yeah, could you imagine?
But yeah, we just stopped off at a Waitrose to get some bits for dinner as well, so yeah.
Oh my god, actually I think that's cows.
Yeah, there's cows.
No, I don't think they're pigs.
Oh, right.
Well, I hope there's a handbook of what the animals are, because I'm going to need help, because they are, you can't even see, but they're most definitely not pigs. Maggie spotted them, look!
we are here. So this is the windmill farm at the Avebury, and Maggie is just having a little explore. How gorgeous is this?
Oh my gosh, the bathroom tiles are so nice.
I am honestly so in love. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh my goodness, this is incredible. So there's a fully self-contained bedroom in here, which I'll show you guys. I know. So this is a bedroom that sleeps 2 people, 2 single beds. How amazing this is. I feel like the decor is so lovely. Oh my gosh, I love these prints. And they've done it so well. Zara's already going upstairs. Maggie feels like she could do the stairs. No. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Look at that.
Can I sit on the bed?
Yeah, go for it. What do you think?
Look, it's so hot.
The colour, the fact that the suns came out just for this is absolutely incredible. There's like a little dresser. Oh, Maggie, I know.
Needy Labrador.
You are so needy. Obviously, this is something to bear in mind if you are, maybe you do struggle with mobility, then you have to consider that you might have to sleep downstairs. This could be fun for kids though. You trusted them with the stairs. They are quite steep, so obviously do consider it, but we're fine. I love the decor, like it's so considered, but somebody is excited.
Everyone's here.
We were supposed to stay in next door, but this one's slightly bigger and I don't think this one's been booked out. So the very lovely host said, would you guys like to go next door? It's a little bit more spacious, obviously with Max, and we've got the bed and that kind of thing. Oh, how lovely. What an absolute joyous time. I'm genuinely, the decor's incredible. That's just saying to Zara, I feel like you get little inspiration from wherever you are, and the fact that like everything's considered like under lighting with like the brass fixtures, the picture light. It's lovely. Maggie's not crying anymore now because we just took her upstairs. We carefully lifted her all the way up and then we escorted her all the way down slowly. Yeah, she just loves stairs. This is a taste of the good life, mate.
Do you like being involved, Maggie?
We were just having a little flick through the walking guide. We're going to have a little walk in the morning and take Maggie to stretch her legs, but there's just loads of different options. Like they've genuinely considered everything, so little distances, 2.5 miles, an hour walk, running and cycling. And then there's a full information booklet here as well with all of the information about where you're staying. So I've just popped the kettle on for a nice little cup of tea. Honestly, I feel like the detail is absolutely beautiful. And the mugs are so nice too. These are John Lewis. Just saying to Zara, like the kitchen design is so clever. They've even managed to put a little dishwasher in. It's only one of the half-size ones, but how clever is that? I've just unpacked everything, so we've got our little porridge oats and things for in the morning. Got some tortilla chips for this evening, and then even given us some Farm of the Avebury bread and some apple juice to have in the morning. Got a little avocado and some butter. It's all nice. I cannot tell you how excited I am to have a shower. This makes our shower at home, oh my god. It's huge and it's so big and spacious, and it's a waterfall shower. Oh my god. Genuinely, this is so lovely. I say the biggest thank you to Alice and Rob as well. We've just said hello to them and they are so lovely. I think they own the stables and they obviously live on the land, and they've been out farming this morning and we met their kids and they were so lovely. This makes you want to have a country life, doesn't it? It makes you want to like split your life between like city life and then country life. Anyway,
Kids were so
weren't they so cute? Oh, they had little wellies on, and the wellies were full of rainwater. It was a bit
They
of
were
a...
like attached to dungarees.
Yeah. Oh, it was so cute. Honestly. Oh, I feel like the luckiest guy alive. We're going to plan some walks for tomorrow, and we're just going to have to accept that we're going to get wet, and that's fine. We've got towels for Mags. It's a boot room for her.
I didn't bring like a coat with arms.
Practical.
I bought a gillet.
Maggie, when will your mum ever learn? When will she ever learn? I've just been eyeing up their cookbook selection as well. They have the Daylesford books. I'm going to have a little flick through that because I love Daylesford. It's not too far from here either. I'm going to have that with a nice little cup of tea. Right, we have set up the dining table. We've got some snacks, some hummus and some wine, and we're gonna play either some Jenga, some playing cards. We brought bananagrams, which is one of our favourite games, like Scrabble. But Zara's got the Uno cards out, so I feel like we're gonna...
I don't think I've played Uno since Christmas.
No.
Like my whole family played it.
Uno is so good, isn't it? It's like so competitive.
Like random rolls. Like, it's strange, isn't it?
I haven't played Uno since we bought it in holiday last year. Anyway, so we've moved on to Jenga. We've also just had a lovely DM from someone who follows Zara on Instagram about a place to visit tomorrow. What was it called? Denvizies?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how we try and say that.
Denvi.
It's all the letters that you wouldn't think in a word, a V and a Z.
Denvizies?
Denvizies.
It's in Wiltshire. Apparently there's a lot of charity shops there. The weather is bad, like we've just pulled down the blind, and yeah, we're gonna get very wet tomorrow, but I don't even care. I genuinely don't care.
We've got brollies.
Oh, I feel like this is a glimpse into our little future, Max. You're just sat chilling, having a little snuggle on your bed. Very cute. What?
Devices.
Devices, is that how you say it? Devices.
Devices.
People who are watching this, if they live there, they'll be like,
How to pronounce devices? English, UK.
Devices. Anyway, we're gonna do some pizzas in a bit. What time are we on?
6:30.
Oh gosh, we need to feed you, Maggie. Let's do you some food.
Oh no, we haven't finished our game.
Oh, okay, right. We'll
We
finish.
haven't finished Jenga.
Finish Jenga. Yeah. Right, dinner is served. We've gone for some little pizzas and some salad. We brought that from London, so we just prepped it in advance. But I've got a spinach and mushroom with some truffle, and I've got a pepperoni here with some little dips and some wine. So we finished up dinner and we are in bathrobes. I mean, this is the most like luxurious staycation ever. The shower, I cannot tell you how nice that shower is. I think because ours is so terrible. Like, it's like being trickled on by like a rain. It's just not great. So ours just had a shower, and we're having a little bit of a pamper evening with some face masks. They've genuinely thought of everything, even like Velux thing. So you've got the little controls here. So you just press the down button and it closes itself. Like, that is swish. Come on then, with your wet paws. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. We've just woke up. Well, we woke up about an hour and a half ago because Maggie's body clock is set for the usual 6 AM wake ups. Max, come on, what's this? So we are braving the weather because there has been torrential rain all through the evening. We slept so well. How did you sleep?
I was out cold.
Did face masks, had a little read of our books. I said to Zara, I'm super tired, so I need to go to bed. I think we slept for like
9 hours.
Nine.
I think it was needed though, like we both had, like I would say this is the busiest month of work I've ever had. Similarly, you've been really busy. I think we needed this.
The ultimate like relaxation, the sound of the rain against the window. Ah, it was like joyous. No sirens, no car alarms. It's beautiful. So we're gonna brave the weather. We wrapped up. It might rain, but c'est la vie. So we're all dressed, we're in the car. The weather has somewhat improved. We have slightly blue skies, which I'm so here for. I'm not driving, Zara's driving. Zara's now on my insurance, so we can split drives when we're away, which is so handy.
This is the pub, sorry.
Yeah, this is the pub. Looks lovely, isn't it? We're gonna go to a pub this evening, and it's literally just there. It's supposed to be really, really nice. Anyway, we are going to a place called, remember what it's called?
Devices.
Devices?
It's a place that we couldn't say last
Oh
time.
yeah,
we
but
still can't say it.
oh yeah, there it is. So we're heading to Devices this morning, just as somewhere to explore. Wiltshire's really big, like it's obviously made up of loads of little clusters of small villages and towns and stuff, so there's so much to see. So yeah, we're gonna have a little wander. Maggie had a lovely walk this morning, so she's already wiped out. So we're just gonna see what Devizes has to offer. So we're in Devizes and there is not a shortage of bakeries, that is for sure. Look how good these quiches look. Look absolutely delicious. This place called Jack Sprat, and then next door we've got the little bakery. We've popped into some charity shops. I didn't manage to film because we had Maggie, but I'll show you everything we got when we're home. It's very cool. We're heading inside Devizes Market and just seeing what we've got going on. This little market hall. Wow. On this one street, it's like a Big Heart Foundation. There's an RSPCA. There's like 6 different charity shops. It's incredible, and some independent ones as well. Devizes is the place of charity shop, and we've got some lovely little bits. I'll show you when we're back, and Zara just picked up a cake. Right, we're back and we're just having a little coffee and a tea break. We were trying to find somewhere, but it was actually quite busy, so we just came back with a little pastry. It's called Reeve the Baker. So we've got an almond croissant in here, and then Zara picked up a piece of caramel cornflake cake that we're having for dinner tonight, dessert tonight. And then this is a cheese and onion tear and shell loaf that we're going to have tonight with some pasta. How good does that look?
I feel like we almost needed 2. One each.
So we're going to have this now with a nice little coffee. It's such a nice touch. There's like an espresso machine as well. So we've made it to the medieval town of Salisbury. I'm saying medieval because that's what it said on Google, and you can kind of see the medieval little touches with the castle and like the Tudor style buildings. It's really, really nice. It seems really like bustling. Zara's just popped into this sweet shop called Hardy's because she loves her old-fashioned sweet shop, so we're just outside taking it all in. Maggie is doing really, really well. We're going to try and find somewhere for lunch soon. We think we're going to do a little pub just because they're super dog friendly. So Zara's out of the sweet shop. Ooh.
These are mine.
Oh
well,
my
they're
gosh.
ours. It's just like a little mix.
That's all you got?
Yeah, and then I got you. Although, as I say, you, kind of us.
Us, go on. Oh my god, but
So
you
the
blue
traditional
bonbons, toffee ones.
strawberry, the traditional like powdery
With
ones.
toffee, okay, and
then
what else?
those ones, they didn't have them in the powder, so that's like...
Just the blue bonbons. It's that shop there, Hardy's, if anyone is interested. Well, good choice.
Staff is so kind.
How cool is that? That little building over there, to the cathedral behind.
What?
No, I'm good, but you can get some if you'd like. So we've ducked into a pub. This is called the Old Ale and Coffee House in Salisbury, and we've ordered a burger and a fish and chip sandwich. It's like a proper cosy pub. We were getting into like hunger territory, so I was like, right, let's just go for this in order. But it's really nice. They have a little pub stops of Salisbury on a map, so it looks like a cheap map, but it's all the pubs. It's so cool. I love the decor. Lunch has arrived. Oh my god, this fish finger sandwich looks amazing. Wow, Maggie's perked up, that's for sure. I'm just having a look at the Salisbury market. They've got loads of different traders. There's actually some live music going on around the town as well. They've got some performers. It's got such a cool voice. We're just on our way to a pub to grab a drink for the afternoon. Maggie's leading the way, she's following the nose. I think it's just past the little water bit here. So we just finished up a drink at the Bishop's Mill, I think it was called. It was really nice, and I feel like in summer that would be so lovely. Salisbury is very cool. I really feel like it's nice, and we just met a lovely viewer called Kate. She was with her family. It was just really nice to say hello. Anyway, we're heading back to the farm now. We need to grab some petrol en route. I've just been testing out my binoculars.
This isn't working for me.
Why?
I'm trying to hit the petrol station and go.
Because that's Google Maps, dear, we need the Apple Maps.
Is that correct? Ah, lovely.
Right, back to farm. I'm not gonna lie, this kitchen looks great on you. Just saying.
Thanks, hon.
There we are.
The bin looks great on you.
Woo, lovely. Right, so we have dinner on the go. I am doing this nice creamy pasta. So I've got some rigatoni just boiling over here. I've chopped some button mushrooms, chopped some garlic, some white onion. I'm gonna stir through some Philadelphia garlic and herbs cream cheese, some lemon zest, we've got some parmesan, and a lovely little glass of Prosecco. Dinner is served. Oh my god, this looks so good. So this is the 3 cheese and red onion tear and shell loaf we got earlier. Oh, salivating. Cheers. Chin chin. Chin chin. Good morning everyone. So today is Sunday and we've just woke up and had some lovely breakfast. Daylight savings has officially started today. Whoop whoop. We have longer evenings, which I'm so excited for. I'm happy to lose the hour of sleep. Just having a lovely little coffee. Do you know, we live in the heart of central London and our water supply and water is that bad. We're in a farm here in the middle of the countryside and the water pressure is so good and it feels so clean. We've started bagging up some of our things ready for checking out. When I took Maggie out to do her toilet this morning, she met some of the Labradors. There's 5 farm labs that live here, so she was very excited to say hello to all them. Oh, bless her heart. It's been so lovely, so lovely. Right, we are checking out of Windmill Hill at the farm at Avery. It's been absolutely stunning. I always say this whenever I leave like Airbnbs or even hotels for that matter. I always strip the bed in and leave the towels in a pile as well and leave the rubbish too. I'm not sure where the rubbish goes, but they just said just leave it. So we've got 1 bag of recycling and 1 normal. It's been absolutely stunning. I will leave a link to the farm at Avery in the description box if you are based in England and you want like a beautiful, real nice relaxing stay. I feel like this is just the perfect location for it. There's so much to do around as well, beautiful walks. The owners are so lovely. We were reading about their story yesterday. It's just so inspiring. So yeah, I'll leave all that link down below. Massive thank you. We're about to pack up the car and head to Bath. So all aboard the park and ride bus. All aboard? We're on the park and ride. We find this so much easier than parking in Bath because it's quite tricky and cheaper as well. So yeah, Maggie's all strapped in and we're good to go. We have officially made it into Bath. Oh my god, I was just saying to Zara on the bus, it's been 5 months, nearly half a year since we were here for Zara's birthday in October. You remember that vlog when we were last in Wiltshire? It's one of my favourite streets in Bath. It's just so like hustling bustling. It's lovely. Got some absolutely beautiful flowers. Look at all of this display, it's stunning. So we've just stopped for a little coffee and an almond croissant in a place called Makoko. And Maggie's doing so well. It's literally just right next to the Bath Abbey. How stunning is this? What a lovely backdrop. I forget how beautiful the Abbey is when you just take in its grandeur. It is absolutely stunning. Been preserved so well. Feels like Bath's got its like energy back again, which is lovely. There's a couple of new restaurants and cafes open since we were last here too, which is always nice to see. We're heading back to one of our favourite bookstores in Bath. This is Toppin and Company Booksellers. They're actually dog friendly and it is huge inside. It's very popular. So we're going to head on in and have a look. Not that we need any more books, but you know, always nice to look in. This is a glimpse into our future, Zara. You do. What a beautiful bookstore. It's absolutely stunning. If ever there was more of a reason to come and choose a little book and sit down and read it. Oh, it's Chesterfield, so lovely. We're on the hunt for a book that Zara and I have got on our reading list, but we don't really know where it'll be. They're not in alphabetical order. Maggie, get down. We've just discovered a whole new part of the book shop that we didn't even know existed, and it's Zara's favourite detective fiction and crime fiction. So many of these titles we've read and we've just picked up one to read. If you ever visit Bath, Mrs. Potts Chocolate House is a wonderful place to get some baked goods and hot chocolate. And then this is the fudge factory, which we've actually had lots of fudge from before, and it is delicious. Just heading now through little streets. Zara has a thing for sweet shops, so she's popped into the Bath Sweet Shop, which is the oldest sweet shop in Bath. Just getting some little bonbons, I think. And we're opposite this, which is the Charlotte Brunswick chocolate shop, which dates back to the 18th century. How gorgeous is this? So we've stopped for a pre-lunch cocktail. I've gone for a Negroni and Zara's gone for a non-alcoholic, like strawberry berry thing. It's one of the new restaurants that are just in the Abbey that we walked past earlier. So yeah, the food smells really good too. Cheers, chin chin. Me too, I'm ready for lunch. I didn't show you guys the book that we just got in the bookstore, so this is it. It's called The Devil You Know, and it's like a psychological recollection about between a therapist and a psychiatrist, I think it is. So yeah, a bit of a different book for us, but one that we both on our to-read list, and it's the Sunday Times bestseller Dr. Gwen Adshed and Eileen Horn. So yeah, I will report back So we're just walking up towards Walcott Street now, towards the pub. We've booked a nice little Sunday lunch. So many lovely little independent shops in Bath and coffee places. It's gorgeous. So we've arrived at lunch. We are at the Walcott, and this is the menu. These are the roast dinners they've got. It's an absolutely gorgeous choice. This is such a lovely place. Absolutely beautiful. We're in the bar area. There's a separate restaurant seating area too. It's so cozy. I love this like little leather banquette situation. It's stunning. So yeah, this is the menu. Got some lovely starters as well. Maggie's just had a little drink of water. She's doing great. Sunday roast has arrived. Oh my goodness, guys, this Wellington looks incredible. Look at the sides they've just brought out. Got a little gratin, roast potatoes, kale, more gravy. Oh my god. The vibe is so nice, like the staff is super friendly. And Maggie is losing her mind. Right, we just finished up lunch. That was absolutely delicious. We've got a Bath cider shop here. It was really, really tasty. The service was so good. The roast was, I actually said to the waitress, the best roast I've ever had, and I'm sticking with that.
I've never had such good pork belly. Like, it wasn't like tough.
No. And that, but I like a butternut squash. I can't even describe it. It was just delicious. It was so, so good. Music was lovely. Drinks were lovely. 10 out of 10.
Maggie wasn't.
Yeah, Maggie had a bit of a barking fit, which is so unlike her, but I think when she gets a bit angst and a bit excited, she just like lets out a bark. It's not an aggressive bark, it's just a bark, but yeah, sometimes it can be a bit loud. But it was absolutely fine, and then the staff was super friendly, so that was good. Anyway, we're gonna head back on the park and ride now and head back to London, so I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up before I get in the car and get too sleepy, but I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's been such a lovely little trip, just a nice little way to relax and get out of London, but everything featured will be linked down below as always. Lots of love to you all. Take care, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.